จุดซัวปกไม้บงปอนต่างออกนี้การปิปรักมันนี้ยังตัวบานปอร์เมียนทำยังกองตอบไทยจนวนปีรูปเดบันดาวจวนมิ้นให้มีกรุธนักดัดเชิงไงติดหายโดยเฉพาะเอาเลยนี่มีการประกาศปีรัฐาปิบาลพิกีไทยทาเกนหนึ่งทรงปะcách prom prieng sanติเพียบใจเตอร์คือมีเรื่องราวชราเหมือนแตนให้พวกไม้บางคนออกเนี่ยดังให้ท่าไทยบ้านสันนิยาก็โดยจีบ้านอ่างท่านในทั้งไงตีดับปีวิจการขังหมกนั่งหนึ่งเฟื่อการดอแรงโยตุจนกัมพูชีได้ไทยให้ท่าจิตเลยซับจนดับปมไปเนี่ยนั่งปกจุนหมายกัมพูชีเวงเป็นใต้จมพูเรื่องต่างอ่ะนั่งยืนกับทรบ้านปิพิซาคเนียก็ลองมาได้ท่าสำหรับนิ่งขยมตัวก็ได้พวกไม้บางคนออกเนี่ยก็ได้ท่ายืนประบาชื่อคลังเหมือนแตนได้กระทาเพียกีไทยนั่งไงหนึ่งอาเฟื่อตามเปียสมไตบอกล้วนดอแรงโยตุจนต่างดับปมไปรูปมากัมพูชีในทั้งไงตีดับปียมแต่แต่เกิดมาละโหดแต่ได้บันใจเย่แต่แต่เกิดท่ามุนเปดอทั้งไงแต่ดอแรงหรือก็ไอ้นั่งอย่างเฮยนักก็มีโอเปตแฝงให้หรือก็มีการบ่งก้อยจมลู่มีเพียบประกำประกอบไอ้เซ็งการลางได้จังเจสแดงในทั้งไงนี่ทั้งไงที่ดาววิจการปีปอนหมกไพ่ปรำตอนนั้นคือปัจจิมีเรื่องการลางปัดแมนเฮยดึกใช่ในขนมวิดีโอนี้หนึ่งขยมนั่งจมเดือบชุนปกไม้บงปอนหนึ่งอักเนี้ยแปะปอนแต่หนึ่งปังหานั่งแต่ใต้เกลือกยกไอ้เกคลามาในใจให้มีเรื่องมาจนวนเตี้ยได้ยังเตยปิพิซาคณีขนมเนียมชีไปจีจนขมายช่างในทั้งไงจันตีดาววิจการนี้ในยุโรปเหมือนไตรไทยโลกอนุตินชันวิรกุลบ้านบัญชีเอาผาชีบรรทอนในเสกได้ประกาศสันติเพียบกัมพูชีไทยบรรทอปีมีนกาบ่มตู้กรอบมิ้นแต่บ้านเฟื่อเอาแต่เฮียนไทยรงรบบัวในซีสเกตได้ประกาศความตรเป็นตุ่มหึงจมพัวจมหอรบโยธีช่างปกไม้บงปนหนึ่งออกนี้อันนี้คือจิซานโยบายได้กลมเรียมยังได้ไปยาวยังดังให้ทากระลองเมาส์เนี่ยได้รกเรื่องยังได้ตัวมกให้บังกอจีสังเกตคือคางเพียกีโยธีจังอะไรนี้โลกอนุตินได้จีนอยู่รัฐมนตรีรบไทยคือกฎประกาศความตรเป็นตุ่มหึงตะเลยโยธีได้จังใหญ่อย่างใครท่าคางโยธีนั่นคือจังเฟิร์มเหมือนได้ยังกับบ้านได้แบบเซนเชียคางโยธีนั่งจังไว้ยังกับไว้มีสังเกตกับมีจังเตอทลายตตีสนาการปริภูมิไทยโลกอนุตินบ้านใหญ่ท่าโลกบ้านตัวดำนังอมปีโอเปตวะไฮการในขนมดำบอลกองตบตีปีให้บ้านนายนอมไอกระทรวงการปีจีดนั่งกระทรวงการบริเตเฟอร์สกรรมอย่างน้าตังรังสอบตามพอประโยชน์ชีดระบาดไทยได้หักใบดุชีโอเปตวะไฮมวยนี้การล้างนั่งทัวร์ไอปะปอตดอลพอประโยชน์ชีดระบาดไทยคลังเหมือนเต้นไฮวีก็บังคับอัตไหนท่าอาจหนึ่งมาปีพิกีกัมพูชียังไงอย่างเตอจังเรื่องไฮต่างอันนั่งกลองเมาส์เอาแต่มีนกาตุ้มมินไอ้นั่งอะพิจารณาอันนี้โยมเหมือนจังบ้านหรือก็เหมือนไฮโรเตปันแต่เอาแต่มีนโอเปตวะไฮตุ้มมินไอการล้างหรือก็การบังบอตัวบทไอท่าเรียลไกหรือก็เรียลไอกระดอยในตามปรุงใดนั้นคือเกตังแต่ยกแหละต่างอันนั้นท่ายังนั่งบังก็อะไรเพียบหายทัวร์การวีปหามาเลยเจิงโลกอนุตินนี่ก็บ้านบรรทอติดท่าเอาไว้ได้ยังกำปงแต่ตามโรคไอเหล่านี้เติมอะระหดดอพิบฉบับล้อเติมบันสดาหลังวิ่งให้โลกอนุตินดอได้นี้บ้านสังกัดงนท่าเอาเปตเวหายนี้บ้านบังหางปีอะไรเพียบได้กำปงบรรทอประชังนึ่งสันติซอกนึ่งอัฐบได้เพียบระบอบประเทศไทยให้กอดกับบ้านสังกัดอย่างงนโดยขี้ท่านี้คือบ้านบังหางอย่างฉบับท่าการได้สังกัดงนแปะปอนเติมสันติสุขชีดหรือก็การยกชัดตกได้จมพูสันติสุขชีดระบอบเกนั่นคือเหมือนทอยจอเตจับตั้งปีเป็นนุ่มมกสกัมเพียบบรรทามเตี้ยเตยแต่บรรพะได้บรรทามไทยโยธีนั่งกระทรวงการปีชีดนั่งผลโยปีสถานเพียบนี้ดาวประปอนซับไซเนอร์เปกรอยได้อ่านใจบรรหาตรมปัสสาหรือก็การทลายการระบอบกอดประปอนนั่งบรรในท่าเอาไว้กรบยางชีพิเศษแปะปอนเตยนั่งไก่ปรมเปรียงสันติเพียบปรมได้หรือก็ไก่ปรมเปรียงสันติเพียบกัมพูชีไทยนั่งคือเตยอะเตยสกอบสันระหดแต่ละการฉลองการเสิร์ฟบังเกตหรือมินการประเจนามวยถ้าตาการตู้มินหรือก็จอนมินนั่งวิ่งมาปีมูลให้ได้จังเตอให้ปงไม้บงโปนหนึ่งอันนี้ดังหายกันนี้จอนมินหรือก็ตู้มินนั่งการมีนตั้งปีมุนเปบันคณีปรำทั้งไงแต่เตียตารอทั้งไงนั่งรบชำไหลเคยหรือเนื้อถ้าตามินนั่งมาปีแบบพบนาหรือก่อนเนี่ยนั่นเนี่ยได้หรือกับตู้ไอซาไอจังบันในท่าวิตรโอปไหลต่อตัวตีดให้ขนมกันไหนนี่คือกันไหนจอนมินหรือขนมใดคุณอังสดสาแต่มาดองจังบันในท่าvì tâm bật miền phía rồi tích khănเหมือนแต่อดมีน head pal ไอให้ก็อดมีนไอแปะป้อนจมูกหนึ่งกัมพูชีได้บุตรในขนมตึกได้บอกรุ่นไอวิไอได้ในกระบายปรุงได้กัมพูชีไทยเป็นไตยืงนะได้บานtừเชียนเชิงจอนโจได้ไทยมาจมเฮียนปีเมื่อไงเติมเมื่อไงมีแต่ไทยนึงไอหนุนเตรียมได้ยืงมาปวดประหลาดลูกพองไอพองเพื่ออย่างน้าอ้อยแต่บ้านทัดโจมาได้ยืงเรื่องท่ามันท่ากองตอบขมายหรือก่อไปชี้จนกัมพูชีเตเชียนเชิงโจตื้อแต่กระลาจำเฮียนเลยตักได้ไทยกอดบานได้จังเหมือนไอเต้ได้กัมพูชีหรือก็ขมายยืงเนี่ยตักดักมินประกอบมินในขนมตักได้ไทยคือเวียอย่าตัก impossible หรือก็สมรรถามันอากาศมินในขนมนี้เก็บบ้านประเจได้ทาแต่เฮียนไทยปีนี้บันดาจอนมินในขนมดอกบอลมวยจัดปรมดันกัมพูชีแคทซีสเกตได้บันดาเอาแต่เฮียนมันเนี่ยได้กอเชิงนั่งมันเนี่ยเตี้ยรงรบบัวเอาแปะตัวไฮนี้บันการล้างในขนมดอกบอลนี้ในแคทซีสเกตได้สถิตในกราวการกรบกรองรบบอตีบัญชีการภูมิเพียบ គឺពីរទៀតហើយភូមិភាគ2នឹងឯងដែលជាភូមិភាគដែលមានបញ្ហារ៉ាំរ៉ៃជាមួយយើងហើយតាហ៊ានទាំងពីរឥឡូវនេះគឺបានបញ្ជូនទៅកាន់មន្ទីរពេទ្យហើយព័ត៌មានទាំងនេះនាងខ្ញុំក៏មានប្រភពមួយចំនួនហើយជាពិសេសផ្សាយចេញពីទីភ្នាក់ងារកាសែតរបស់ថៃគឺខោសតពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាតាមពិតព័ត៌មាននេះវាអត់មានអីផ្ដោតសំខាន់ឬមួយក៏ការចង្អុលបង្ហាញមកលើយើងខ្លាំងទេប៉ុន្តែដោយពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាបានជ្រាបហើយពីការថ្លែងការណ៍របស់ថ្នាក់ដឹកនាំថៃគឺលោកអនុទីនដែលគេមិនចោទប្រកាន់ទាំងស្រុងថាបញ្ហានឹងពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងកម្ពុជាប៉ុន្តែគេស្រែកថាគេសុំផ្អាកឬក៏ freeze កិច្ចព្រមព្រៀងសន្តិភាពជាមួយនឹងកម្ពុជាអញ្ចឹងទោះបីជាអត់ចោទប្រកាន់ថាករណីនឹងជាប់ជាមួយនឹងកម្ពុជាក៏គេមានអត្តន័យនឹងមកអញ្ចឹងហើយស្រាប់ហើយបើសិនជាអត់មានពាក់ព័ន្ធអីសោះហេតុអីមកត្រូវផ្អាកឬក៏ដាក់បង្កអ្វីដែលយើងបានសន្យាគ្នាពាក់ព័ន្ធមួយសន្តិភាពតតែករណីដែលកើតឡើងហ្នឹងវាពាក់ព័ន្ធមួយនឹងបញ្ហាព្រំដែននឹងដែរហើយស្រាប់តែនិយាយមកថាខាងតាហ៊ានធ្វើមិនធ្វើទៅគ្រប់គ្រងខាងតាហ៊ានណាអញ្ចឹងពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាកន្លែងនេះខ្ញុំចង់និយាយមួយពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនថាថៃគឺនឹងមិនបញ្ឈប់ទេខ្ញុំធ្លាប់ឃើញមានសំណួរច្រើនមែនតើថាត្រូវដោះស្រាយយ៉ាងណាសួរថាតើពេលណាគេឈប់ឈ្លានពានយើងខ្ញុំប្រាប់ពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាអ្នកដែលឈ្លានពានយើងអ្នកដែលមានមហិច្ឆតាចង់លេបតបាក់យកយើងមិនមែនតែប្រទេសនឹងមួយទេនៅមានប្រទេសផ្សេងទៀតហើយប្រទេសផ្សេងដែលនៅឆ្ងាយទោះបីមិនចូលដីយើងបានណាក៏គេសម្លឹងឃើញអត្ថប្រយោជន៍ផ្សេងដែលយើងមានដែរហើយសួរថាតើពេលណាប្រទេសមួយនឹងឈប់ជន់ឈ្លីយើងតើពេលណាទៅបរទេសគេឲ្យតម្លៃយើងគេស្គាល់យើងគេអីហ្នឹងគឺនៅពេលដែលយើងខ្លាំងរឿងឲ្យថៃឬក៏ប្រទេសមួយពីរដែលនៅចិត្តយើងហ្នឹងឲ្យបញ្ឈប់មហិច្ឆតាឈ្លានពានឬក៏ចង់បានយើងគឺគ្មានថ្ងៃហ្នឹងទេលុះត្រាតែយើងមានថ្ងៃដែលគេមិនអាចឈ្លានពានបានថ្ងៃដែលយើងខ្លាំងយើងមិនអាចឈ្លានពានបានហ្នឹងក៏គេអត់បានប្រឈប់មហិច្ឆតារបស់គេដែរគ្រាន់តែថាគេមិនអាចឈ្លានពានយើងបានតែរាល់ថ្ងៃនៅពេលដែលយើងទន់ជាងគេចង់បានគឺគេធ្វើបានតែបើសិនជាដល់កម្រិតមួយដែលយើងរឹងមាំខ្លួនឯងទោះគេចង់បានក៏គេអាចធ្វើឲ្យយើងបានដែរអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមថាសប្តាហ៍ថ្ងៃនេះគឺរាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលកំពុងតែព្យាយាមទប់ចឹងទៅទប់បានប៉ុណ្ណាយកប៉ុណ្ណឹងហើយខ្ញុំនិយាយតាមត្រង់ចេញពីបេះដូងចេញពីចិត្តនឹងខ្ញុំតែម្ដងរាល់ថ្ងៃបើសិនជាមានការរិចរិលបាត់បង់ឬក៏មានការខូចខាតផ្នែកណាមួយមិនថាសេដ្ឋកិច្ចឬមួយក៏អីហ្នឹងណាធនធានផ្សេងការប៉ះពាល់ដោយសង្គ្រាមឧទាហរណ៍គេបាញ់ផ្លោងមកវាខូចវាប៉ះពាល់អីអញ្ចឹងណាសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំផ្ទាល់ហ្នឹងគឺខ្ញុំអត់សូវបន្ទោសរាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលទេដោយសារអីខ្ញុំគិតថាគាត់ព្យាយាមអស់ពីលទ្ធភាពនៅក្នុងការការពារហើយវាជិះអត់ផុតដោយសារតែយើងហ្នឹងទុនខ្សោយជាងគេប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំក៏សង្ឃឹមដូចគ្នាថាក្នុងកំឡុងពេលដែលរាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលគាត់ព្យាយាមអស់ពីសមត្ថភាពនៅក្នុងការការពារដែនបូរណភាពទឹកដីក៏ដូចជាព្យាយាមរក្សាសន្តិភាពឲ្យហ្នឹងយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលជាប្រជាជនហ្នឹងនាំគ្នាព្យាយាមមុតមមឲ្យខ្លាំងមែនតើតែម្ដងគឺព្យាយាមនៅក្នុងការសិក្សារៀនសូត្រយើងត្រូវរៀនត្រូវស្ដារសេដ្ឋកិច្ចយើងត្រូវស្ដារធនធានយុវជនរបស់យើងនឹងឲ្យខ្លាំងឲ្យមានអ្នកវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រឲ្យកាន់តែច្រើនអញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលយើងមានអ្នកវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រមានអ្នកជំនាញមានអ្នកបច្ចេកទេសច្រើនទៅមិនថាសេដ្ឋកិច្ចមិនថាវិស័យសុខាភិបាលឬក៏ជីវសាស្ត្រអីផ្សេងទេយើងនឹងខ្លាំងទៅតាមនឹងដូចគ្នាព្រោះជាក់ស្ដែងនេះយើងនៅខ្សត់ខ្សោយខ្លាំងហើយខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងថារកពីអីមកនិយាយទេខ្ញុំដឹងតែថាបញ្ហាជារួមមកពីយើងអត់សូវមានអ្នករៀនបានច្រើនបានចេះយើងអត់សូវមានអ្នកចេះទើបយើងខ្សោយជាងគេជាពិសេសតែម្ដងហ្នឹងគឺសម្រាប់ប្អូនជំនាន់ក្រោយអីជាដើមហ្នឹងបើសិនជាប្អូនអត់ចង់ឲ្យ4-5 ឆ្នាំទៀតឬក៏10ឆ្នាំទៀតប្រទេសយើងមានសង្គ្រាមអត់មានការលូកលាន់ពីសំណាក់ប្រទេសជិតខាងម្ដងទៀតទេគឺយើងត្រូវតែខំរៀនទាំងអស់គ្នាគឺអត់មានអីឈ្នះពីការខំរៀនទេរាល់ថ្ងៃនេះគេទៅដល់ណាដល់ណីអស់ហើយផ្នែកវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រអីចឹងក៏ដោយមើលដ្រូនមើលអីគេផលិតបានប្រទេសមួយចំនួននៅអាស៊ីយើងហ្នឹងគេទៅដល់ឋានប្រច័នគេទៅដល់ណាដល់ណីយើងមិនមែនទៅប្រៀបធៀបអីទេប៉ុន្តែគ្រាន់តែថាពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងផ្នែកទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងយើងគឺពិតជាខ្សោយមែនខ្ញុំក៏ធ្លាប់និយាយដូចគ្នាពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅនឹងចិនធ្លាប់មិនធ្លាប់ទេគឺគេបានសន្យាផ្ដល់ឲ្យយើងនៅនាវាអញ្ចឹងប្រភេទជានាវាចម្បាំងឬក៏អាចប្រើប្រាស់បាននៅក្នុងសង្គ្រាមឬក៏ខាងជើងទឹកនឹងដែរតែសួរថាតើយើងមាននាវិកប្រមាណអ្នកយើងមានកងទ័ពជើងទឹកដែលមានសមត្ថភាពនៅក្នុងការបដិបដាឬក៏គ្រប់គ្រងឬក៏បម្រើនៅលើនាវានឹងបានប្រមាណអ្នកគឺយើងនៅខ្វះធនធានច្រើនខ្លាំងមែនតើឧទាហរណ៍យើងនិយាយពីយន្តហោះយើងសើចចំអកគេ F16 របស់ថៃកាលពីយើងពងបាញ់គ្នាហ្នឹងយើងធ្លាប់ល្បីថាយើងបាញ់ F16 ធ្លាក់អីចឹងទៅអាហ្នឹងល្បីចេះតែល្បីប៉ុន្តែសួរថាមិនបានយើងល្បីចឹងមិនយើងផ្អើលទៅចឹងបើសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំផ្ទាល់ចឹងនាំគ្នាល្បីតែខ្ញុំគិតក្នុងចិត្តថា F16 ណាស្រួលបាញ់ធ្លាក់មឹងរុស្ស៊ីបាញ់អត់ធ្លាក់ផងហេតុអីហើយខ្មែរយើងមានសមត្ថភាពមកពីណាអាចបាញ់ធ្លាក់ចឹងខ្ញុំគឺខ្ញុំនៅឆ្ងល់ចឹងពេលគេផ្អើលខ្ញុំអត់ប្រកែកគេបានន័យថាអូបើសិនជាបាញ់ធ្លាក់មែនលយខ្មែរយើងប្រកាសជាខ្លាំងប៉ុន្តែនៅពេលដែលយើងដឹងរឿងយើងឆ្ងល់ចឹងយើងអត់មានទៅមោទនភាពជ្រុលខ្លែងបន្លំព័ត៌មានឲ្យខុសពីស្ថានភាពពិតទេហើយយើងមីមមិនចឹងទៅថាគេអត់ យន្តហោះថ្មីអ្នកបើកចាស់ឬក៏ថាអ្នកបើកស្ទើអីចឹងណាយន្តហោះមាន function ល្អតែអ្នកបើកស្ទើអីចឹងទៅតែខ្ញុំចង់រំលឹកប្រាប់ពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាខ្ញុំមិនមែនមកទីនេះដើម្បីបង្អាប់ទេគេមានប៉ុណ្ណឹងប៉ុន្តែយើងមានតិចជាងគេហ្នឹងខ្ញុំថា10ដងយើងហ្នឹងបើសិនជាមានលុយទិញយន្តហោះចម្បាំងទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងក៏មិនប្រកាសថាមានអ្នកមានសមត្ថភាពបើកឲ្យធ្វើបានល្អដូចគេខ្ញុំមិនមែនកំពុងសរសើរគេប៉ុន្តែរឿងមួយចំនួនយើងពិតជាត្រូវការដែលទទួលស្គាល់ការពិតមែនយើងអត់ទាន់មានទេហើយអញ្ចឹងចំណុចហ្នឹងគឺខ្ញុំចង់និយាយហ្នឹងគឺខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាដឹងការពិតថាយើងនៅមានចំណុចជាច្រើនដែលយើងនៅខ្វះខាតយើងនៅខ្សោយហើយខ្ញុំមិនមែននិយាយនេះមកបំបាក់ទឹកចិត្តទេខ្ញុំអត់ចូលចិត្តខ្លាំងមែនតើនៅពេលដែលយើងនិយាយពីចំណុចខ្សោយចំណុចដែលយើងខ្វះខាតហើយមានអ្នកមកខមមិនថាយើងនឹងបំបាក់ទឹកចិត្តពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាអាទឹកចិត្តហ្នឹងវាហូបអត់កើតទេវាមានតែធ្វើឲ្យយើងនឹងទន់ខ្សោយទៅពីមួយថ្ងៃទៅមួយថ្ងៃមានតែយើងនឹងទទួលស្គាល់ភាពខ្វះខាតចំណុចខ្វះខាតរបស់យើងឯទៅយើងអាចយកទៅពង្រឹងទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំព្យាយាមខ្វាញ់មកហ្នឹងមិនមែនជាការជន់ពន្លិចទេប៉ុន្តែគ្រាន់តែចង់ឲ្យដឹងថាតាមពិតទៅយើងវានៅខ្វះច្រើនយើងបានន័យថាកន្លែងខ្លះទៅចូលលក្ខណៈចង់ចូលហើយដែលយើងមានមោទនភាពជ្រុលអត់ស្គាល់ពីខ្លួនឯងជ្រុលនិយាយពីអាវុធអីមិញហ្នឹងអ្នកខ្លះឲ្យចឹងទៅអាហ្នឹងខ្ញុំយល់ស្មារតីស្នេហាជាតិប៉ុន្តែយើងនាំគ្នាស្រ័យអូប្រមូលលុយទិញ F16 ប្រមូលលុយទិញ F35F អីណាតែនៅការពិតទៅគឺយើងអត់ដឹងទេថាតើគេមានលក្ខខណ្ឌអីខ្លះនេះតែប្រហែលថ្ងៃហ្នឹងឯណាអាមេរិកដកទណ្ឌកម្មដែលអាចអនុញ្ញាតឲ្យលក់អាវុធមកកម្ពុជាប៉ុន្តែកាលពីមុនឬក៏ក្នុងកំឡុងពេលដែលយើងមានសង្គ្រាមខ្មែរថៃហ្នឹងយើងកំពុងតែជាប់ទណ្ឌកម្មជាមួយសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកទោះបីជាយើងមានលុយក៏គេអត់លក់ឲ្យយើងដែរប៉ុន្តែយើងអត់បានដឹងខ្លួនទេយើងអាចនិយាយថាយើងនាំគ្នាមោទនភាពជ្រុលចូលបន្តិចអីតិចចឹងទៅសិតតែចង់ប្រមូលលុយទិញតែយើងអត់ដឹងថាខ្លួនឯងរាល់ថ្ងៃហ្នឹងគឺគេកំពុងតែដាក់ទណ្ឌកម្មចឹងនិយាយហើយនិយាយទៀតចំណុចទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគឺខ្ញុំមិនមែនមកពិបាកទឹកចិត្តទេប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យយើងនេះយើងស្គាល់ខ្លួនឯងឲ្យកាន់តែច្បាស់ឲ្យដឹងពីចំណុចខ្សោយចំណុចខ្លាំងរបស់ខ្លួនឯងហើយខ្ញុំនិយាយនេះមានតែចំណុចខ្សោយប៉ុន្តែអត់ទាន់បាននិយាយចំណុចខ្លាំងដែលកម្ពុជាមានគឺបើសិនជាដាក់ចិត្តគឺធ្វើអីក៏បានដែរតាមពិតទៅនៅសឹងតែគ្រប់វិស័យយើងមានហើយមានអ្នកខ្លាំងទៀតអ្នកទៅរៀននៅប្រទេសធំមិនថារុស្ស៊ីឬក៏អាមេរិកអីហ្នឹងគឺយើងមានហើយសាលាលំដាប់ពិភពលោកលេខ1លេខ2ទូទាំងពិភពលោកហ្នឹងគឺយើងមានប៉ុន្តែសួរថាមានច្រើនអត់វាអត់គឺមាន1 2ចឹងទៅវារប៉េះរប៉ោះដែលអត់អាចយកមកធ្វើអីឲ្យជាដុំកំភួនបានហើយពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងទណ្ឌកម្មអាមេរិកដែលដាក់មកលើកម្ពុជាអត់លក់អាវុធឲ្យកម្ពុជាប្រហែលឆ្នាំអីហ្នឹងខ្ញុំនឹងនិយាយនៅក្នុងវីដេអូក្រោយមួយទៀតឲ្យពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាបានដឹងថាកម្ពុជាយើងហ្នឹងឲ្យបានជាប់ទណ្ឌកម្មរបស់សហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកអត់ព្រមលក់អាវុធឲ្យហើយឥឡូវនេះគេយកយល់លក់ឲ្យទេនៅក្នុងប្រទេសគេផ្ទាល់ហ្នឹងក៏មានចម្រាំងចម្រោះមកចំនួនដែរអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំនឹងបកស្រាយនៅក្នុងវីដេអូក្រោយមួយទៀតហើយខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមថាពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាបើកចិត្តព្យាយាមយល់ពីអ្វីដែលនាងខ្ញុំចង់និយាយនៅក្នុងវីដេអូនេះមិនមែនជាការបំបាក់ទឹកចិត្តទេគឺជាការដែលមកនិយាយឲ្យយើងដឹងទាំងអស់គ្នាខ្ញុំក៏ជាខ្មែរមួយរូបចង់ឲ្យខ្មែររីកចម្រើនដែរអ្វីដែលនាងខ្ញុំធ្វើរាល់ថ្ងៃហ្នឹងគឺដើម្បីឲ្យយើងរីកចម្រើនយើងទៅមុខជាមួយគ្នាអញ្ចឹងអត់ចង់ឲ្យយើងនៅវល់ជាមួយនឹងភាពដែលអត់ស្គាល់ខ្លួនឯងដូចរាល់ថ្ងៃហ្នឹងទេយើងត្រូវតែទទួលស្គាល់ការពិតហើយកសាងសមត្ថភាពទៅមុខទាំងអស់គ្នាអញ្ចឹងអរគុណពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលបានទស្សនាវីដេអូមកដល់ចំណុចហ្នឹងកុំភ្លេចចុច Subscribe ផងយើងនឹងជួបគ្នានៅក្នុងវីដេអូក្រោយអរគុណជម្រាបលាបាយបាយ